Welcome back, all you YouTube nail mother lovers. It's been a minute. I've been slack. That's not true. I've been working very hard behind the scenes on my Kirsty Meakin competition. I saw this rock. It's a picture of a rock. In Australia, we call it granite, and it is the inspiration for the set I am about to do. Well, no, it's not a set. It's just one now, but I'm going to show you what I did and how I did it. Let's get started. So today I'm going to be using Kirsty Meakin products because this is one of the designs that I'm going to add to my Kirsty Meakin collection. Oh, it's the first time on this channel that you've seen the Kirsty Meakin bottles. They are so pretty. Oh my god. Not sponsored, not sponsored. Paid for all of this. Like literally paid for all of this. But today, this colour is called Night Out. Night Out? Dark Out. Holy shit, I've been using these for 2 weeks straight. You'd think I'd know the colour. I'll put it in the description. No, it's called Night Out. So, a layer of that, do not cure. But make sure when you're scooching things, you flick it over, get shit all over your hands and all over your workstation. There are the little nail devils coming out to haunt me. Anyway, the plastic that I'm using is just from a nail product cover. I think it had some, I don't know, practice tips in it or something. Scunch it like you've never scunched anything in your life. Scunch it up. Put it on top of the wet polish. Wet, wet, wet. It must be wet. Put stab it a couple times with something, scrunch it up with your fingers, jab your nail into it. Sidebar, how fabulous are my nails. But yeah, jab it around a bit and then chuck it in the lamp. Make sure it's wet. When you cure, Kirsty Meakin products cure for 30 seconds. Double cure it because parts of it, see there, parts of it have gone thin and parts of it are thicker. So the thicker parts are not going to cure as quick as what the thin parts are. So if you double cure it, you'll make sure that when you are filing that you don't come across any squidgy bits. What I'm doing there is just taking an old pair of cuticle scissors and I'm cutting off the excess flappy bits because the excess flappy bits are going to get in your way when you're applying the next couple of layers and you don't need them. They're going to get filed off anyway. I have wiped it down then. You shouldn't have any sticky layer for anything that's touched the plastic, but for something that hasn't touched the plastic, you'll need to wipe it off because it'll have a sticky layer. So what am I taking here? I am taking a color called the Karen. This is a gold reflective diamond dust glitter gel. I'm applying it liberally. Why? Because it's me. Double cure that as well. Double cure. Even though it's a suspension, like a glitter in a suspension, double cure. This color here is the piece de resistance. This color is called Night Glow. And yes indeed, my friends, it glows. So stay tuned to the very end and you will see the pictures of this color in all of its magnificence glowing in the background. So I have applied this quite liberally, literally everywhere. It didn't have to go over the gold, can't even think. The gold reflective glitter. Gary's back. Gary the goat says, "Fuck you." you to the person who put a thumbs down on my YouTube shorts about the squishometer. Who doesn't like the squishometer? So Gary's back and he's saying, fuck you. He's calling you out. If you don't like it, keep on scrolling. There's 3 million shorts to watch. You don't have to thumbs down someone who's just given it a go. So Gary the Goat says, fuck you. And I say, fuck off. I don't want you to watch my shit. Everyone else here is having a fun time, ain't ya? Okay, so I digress. Taking a hand file and just readjusting the shape on the sides to a tip that keeps falling off the goddamn. So I cut that away and went, right, got super lazy and just started using the drill, really. That's what happened here. I just went straight to the sanding band because it's polish, like it's just gel polish. Awesome filming too, by the way, as you can see. It's just gel polish, so it didn't really need a debulk bit or a ceramic bit. So I'm just taking the sanding band and I am removing the excess layers of the gel. Oh, look at that for filming. It's excellent. But there, as you can see, just moving through the layers of gel until you get a smooth nail again. You don't need me to show or tell you how to achieve a smooth nail. You just file the fuck out of it until it is flat again. But easy? Not easy? Sort of simple. Right, so we've just cut to it being nice and flat-ish and removing the dust. Make sure you remove all the dust before applying top coat. Top coat. This top coat is the Kirsty Meakin matte top coat. I decided to go matte to make it look like a rock, and then I changed my mind in a few minutes. So stay tuned, and we'll be changing our mind because why? The glitter didn't sparkle. And I knew that the matte would make it not sparkle. This is it under the reflection of the camera light. And this is Night Glow, glowing in the dark. It's fucking amazing. If you think it's amazing too, please click like on this video and subscribe to this channel. Yes, my friends, the Hearts Are for Love week, it's quickly approaching and I better pull my finger out and get some Love Week videos filmed for you. I think I've got 2 or 3 at the moment, but I need 1 a day because that's what I promised. So we're just going to chuck that shit together. I removed the sticky layer. It's not a sticky layer, it's still an inhibition layer on top of the matte top coat. So a matte top coat, if you go to buff it or do anything on top of it, wipe off its dispersion layer because it still has a slight dispersion layer. Way too technical. So this is what it looks like. The granite in all its glory. The hashtag MyKM collection is where you will see this once I post. There it is, Night Glow. It is fucking amazing. I love it. I've used it on everything. You can just use plain white, but why use plain white when you've got something awesome like that that you can put on your nails? I've got it in the blue set that are on my fingers, so my fingers glow at nighttime. And this is the reflective shot with the camera. So not only does this now glow in the dark, but it reflects as well. How amazing. Thank you so much for being with me about the Kirsty Meakin collection. It will be posted on Instagram under Claws by Cadence. Not today, not tomorrow, in the coming days. So if you have a quick moment, go check out Kirsty Meakin on Instagram and have a look out for my collection, and I will reveal what it's called very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.